This is my Discbound Passion Planner in classic Happy Planner size. This size is closest to the medium Passion Planner. This is what the monthly view looks like, and this is what the weekly view looks like. Go over all of the different sizes and supplies you'll need and different printer settings and things like that. If you have any more questions after this tutorial is finished, feel free to leave them in the comments below or send me a DM on Instagram. And I look forward to teaching you this. So let's get started. The supplies that you're going to need are paper, 28 pound or 32 pound, cover of your choice, discs, a punch, and a paper cutter. My two favorite papers are 32 pound HP and 28 pound Walmart Pen and Gear. Both of these are super easy to find either on Amazon or Walmart.com and super budget friendly. What I currently use on my planner is the 28 pound. The other supplies you're going to need are a cover of your choice, a punch, discs. Happy Planner has 3 different disc sizes and they come in plastic or metal. The ones that are currently on my planner are the classic medium one, which is the orange one here, that holds anywhere from 6 to 12 months depending on how chunky your planner gets. The final supply that you're going to need is a paper cutter. If you have any questions about the supplies, feel free to let me know down in the comments below, or you can DM me on Instagram. Now we'll hop over to my computer and I'll show you how to get the PDF and get your printer all set up. Free downloads and select the full PDF, and we are going to select the weekly 2022 annual. We are going to choose the large size. You can choose either start day. I've always been a Monday start, so I'm going to go ahead and select that. Then you're going to input your email and then hit download, and it will send you an email of the full PDF. In your email, you're going to find the Passion Planner download email, and you're going to select the pink button, download now. And when you do that, it'll pop up the Passion Planner PDF that you will get ready to print. Your printers and scanners. Select your default printer, select manage, and then from here you're going to select printing preferences. This page you're going to select paper quality. Under paper size you're going to select custom. This window will pop up. I have a lot of different options here because I set up different papers all the time. But your screen will probably be empty. And we're going to go ahead and click new, and this is where you can input the classic Happy Planner size, which is 7 inches by 9.25 inches, and you can name it whatever you like so that way you remember it. Then you're going to select OK, and now it will be on your list as an additional paper size. Select OK, select OK again, and now it should be saved on your printer as an additional paper size. Quick review, you're going to go to your printers and scanners, select your default printer, manage, go to printing preferences, then you're going to select paper quality, custom size, you're going to select new, and you're going to name it and put in the dimensions that you want the paper to be. Hit OK 3 times to save, and then you should be good to go. On the print window, you're going to want to adjust some of the settings on the side over here, so let me explain them a little bit for you. You're going to go ahead and select your default printer. Pages, it's super important to pay attention to the page number because you're going to want to do your double-sided manually instead of letting the printer/computer do the double-sided for you. Right now we're going to print page 12, which is the monthly, and page 14, which is going to give us a weekly. Now notice that it's only half of each, and that's okay. It doesn't matter if you print in color or black and white. Change the paper size to the size that you just made in the printer settings, which is the classic Happy Planner size. I named mine Tutorial. And then you're going to change the scale to fit to paper or fit to printable area. I will show you what both look like. Printable area will give you bigger margins, and fit to paper will be a little more true to size. We are printing it as the classic Happy Planner size onto letter size paper, and after it's done printing we will trim around it to trim it down to the classic Happy Planner size, and we're gonna go ahead and send it through to my printer. We're also changing the paper size to the classic Happy Planner size instead of adjusting the scale, because by adjusting the scale it wants to move the page to just the corner, and then you can't do double-sided. The pages won't line up. Now, if you're printing a single page for your planner edition, you can go ahead and print on 82%. So I'll show you what that looks like here. You would change this back to your letter, and you would change the scale to a custom 82%, and see it puts the page in the corner. When you print it on the corner, when you go to trim the page, it's on the corner, and so when we trim it, that's going to be cut off completely, and that's why we don't print just at the 82%, and why we create the extra page settings, so that way the pages will line up for double-sided. So now we'll go ahead and trim for the classic Happy Planner size. We did the double-sided printing. These are the measurements to trim around the paper. So from the bottom to the page, you're going to take off 1.75 inches, and on the sides you're going to take off 0.75 inches on each side, and I'll show you what that looks like. Now that the page is trimmed, I'm going to go ahead and use my punch. You want to make sure that your pages are lined up like a book, so that way you're getting your punches on the inside of your weeks and your months. So we want to make sure that we punch on the inside here. We just line it up with the little tick mark. This first one here is the fit to paper setting. So if you select the fit to paper setting, it does leave enough border around the edge to not cut in on the monthly, which is super nice. And then the weeks, this is what the weeks would look like. So it's a little closer to the timeline, but does not cut into the timeline. Again, a super nice feature. The fit to paper is going to be a little bit closer to the exact size of a medium Passion Planner. By printing it this way, it does adjust the size a little bit. So some medium stickers, if you buy Passion Planner specific, won't fit 100%, but they will fit super close. The medium Passion Planner stickers will fit closer in size than the small or the large. So that's what the fit to paper setting will look like. This is what the fit to printable area will look like. So here's the monthly, and this is what the weekly will look like. So there's definitely a lot more margin area, but it makes the actual planner page a little smaller. So I think they both have their pros and cons depending on what kind of look you're going for. Let me know if you have any questions about the trimming and punching process. Again, these are the different margins. You've got fit to paper and printable area. And that is what the planner will look like. So we'll just do a quick review, and then I have a couple extra notes that you can jot down as you think about how you want to build your planner. What's nice about building it yourself is you can decide how to separate the months and the weeks and the reflections and things like that. And so in my planner, I wanted to have tabs for my months, and I used Happy Planner dividers to do so. So I have the Happy Planner divider and then a blank page, but when I turn it, ta-da, Passion Planner monthly. And so I have this cute divider and then the Passion Planner monthly, and it's not connected to a week spread. The other thing that I did is I printed my month reflection as double-sided instead of 2 pages, which I have been enjoying having it be double-sided, because sometimes this last blank page of the month I do as a memory page, and that kind of goes hand in hand with the month reflection. So that's been another fun thing I've done. You also can add whatever extra pages you want into your Discbound. You can print more PDFs off Passion Planner, or any PDF, honestly, now that you know how to print the classic Happy Planner size. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below or message me on Instagram at a pen and a plan. I love my Discbound Passion Planner, and I hope you love yours as well.